Welcome guys, today I have for you a ECOTECH model MA1320/H. This machine is wired for 220 volts. This is a cylindrical pick feed machine and we'll just get right into it. Up front we do have our controls. So this is going to start our table, which we'll demonstrate in just a second. This will be our speed, and then we have our two dwell knobs right here. This is going to be our advance and retract for our main head. And then lastly, we have our feeds, whether or not we want to pick feed on the left, right, or both, or we could just cancel it all together for a manual grind. This hand wheel right here, we'll go ahead and run our table left and right. And as for this one, is going to run our main head forward. There is a dead stop right here, so that's where the machine will feed up to. There is no retraction for this machine. And yeah, so we'll get started with our hydraulics. Go ahead, press that button. For our tailstock right here, we can advance it with this button right here. As long as the workhead is powered off, we could go ahead and press that button. Or we could go ahead and use the little foot pedal right next to the machine that is provided. We do have a single scale, a single axis DRO just for the X-axis, aka our head movement in and out. We do have 4 different feeds between 0 and 4, depending on what you want to do. Right now I do have it set to its highest feed, so things can go by a little bit quicker. And we'll go ahead and start our wheel. So that's going to be our main wheel. We'll get our workhead going. Our workhead is variable with this little knob right here. So we go ahead, bring the speed down, or bring it all the way up. And again, like I said, as long as that wheel head is on, you cannot advance that tailstock. So from there, once you get everything all set up, you're essentially ready to start grinding to where you'll go advance the head, and you'll also start the table. So we'll start the table first for you guys. We do have adjustable dogs right here. I do have it set up so the machine doesn't crash itself when we do bring the head in, but simply you unlock it and then you can slide it around. Go ahead, just fix that. Our 2 dwells, like I said right here, go ahead and open that up just a little bit on both ends. As you can see, it dwells for a couple seconds, and then it should feed back over. Just like that. Bring them dwells back down so we speed up our process, and we'll go ahead and advance our head right there. As you can see, we do wrap it in to a certain extent, and then when we're ready, the table will go ahead and feed in on ourselves. If you want to go ahead and just zoom in right there. So at the end of each reversal, I have it set for the down feed, but if I were to switch it to, let's say, just the left side, it's only going to feed on one side. As you can see, no feed, but then we got feed right there. So I'm going to speed this up a little bit. We do have the dead stop right here, and that's where it's essentially going to grind up to. And once it's up over there, there is no automatic retraction for this machine. So that's just an indicator as to when you are done. Once you're done, once you hit up that dead stop, you can go ahead and retract our head. And then you can also turn off your table, and you'll be ready to go ahead, take off your part, put in a new one, and grind up again. So that's basically it for this machine. Again, this is going to be the ECOTECH model MA1320/H, model wired for 220 volts. Thank you very much. Before I go, I would like to mention we do have the coolant tank off to the side along with the guarding. The machine isn't set up how it's supposed to be on the floor, as I do have it on a skid, very weird. but the coolant tank is supposed to be sitting on the left-hand side, and the control panel does sit on the right-hand side. So kind of just swap that over, but that's really it. Thank you very much.